AITA for leaving after I found out my SIL was lying about her food allergy? I, F18, turned 18 in early August. For my 18th birthday, I wanted to go out and celebrate with my family by going to my favorite Chinese restaurant. I'm quite a picky eater. I'm autistic and have issues with textures. But any type of Asian food is safe food for me. When it comes to more Western cuisine, I don't have a lot of options unless I make it at home. Everything was organized and ready to go. But a week prior to my birthday, my brother's fiancée Vicky, F27, said that she can't go. She said she has a seafood allergy. And after contacting the restaurant, they said they can't realistically cater to her and politely advised that she doesn't eat there. Vicky and my brother suggested that we go to this Italian restaurant instead. Everyone was on board, but I hate Italian food. The textures of cheese, pasta and just all of it is just gross to me. I got upset because it was supposed to be a dinner for my birthday. And it was like I got forgotten about. I talked to my parents and they told me to stop complaining. Vicky can't help having an allergy. I sucked it up and went. I spent my birthday miserable, and ended up just sneaking in my own snacks into the restaurant. Well, last weekend I spontaneously went over to my brother's house with no warning because I had forgotten my hoodie there from a few days prior. My brother let me inside and I saw Vicky sat on the couch scoffing tuna like it's nobody's business. Me, I thought you were allergic to seafood? Vicky, what are you talking about? Me, my 18th birthday last month. You said we couldn't go to the Chinese restaurant because you're allergic to seafood. Vicky, well, I'm not medically allergic. I just can't stand the smell of all those shrimps and prawns. It makes me feel nauseous. Me, so you ruined my 18th birthday because you don't like how seafood smells. Wow. I stormed out and blocked Vicky and my brother on everything. I couldn't believe this. I talked to my parents. They think I'm being dramatic, and that it's just a restaurant, and told me to apologize to Vicky for speaking to her like that in her home. I was so angry. I went to go stay with my BF's family for a few days, who very kindly let me stay. My family thinks I went super overboard, and are calling me a brat and entitled. I don't know how to feel. Was I the NTA? Not even in the slightest. I have a feeling Vicky being manipulative to get what she wants will be a recurring theme. Unfortunately. No, you are NTA, but your SIL is. I'm so sorry your birthday was ruined. You're not a brat and entitled. You have an actual issue, but Vicky doesn't. She lied. You didn't. And as a mom and grandmother, I don't think what you said to Vicky requires an apology. Of course you most likely will get no peace until you do what they want, and as a parent I think that sucks. NTA, her food issues are reasonable but yours are overdramatic? How does that work? It was your birthday and she lied because she might smell prawns. Like, Chinese food has a lot of dishes without them. So she realistically could have ordered a dish and been fine. But you hate all Italian cuisine and couldn't get anything on your birthday. Yeah, she's a massive awe, and so is your family for entertaining the thought that what she did was acceptable. NTA. But Vicky and your family all are. I'm sorry that your birthday was ruined because of her. And I'm even more sorry to hear that your family isn't supporting you as they should. Vicky owes you a sincere apology for ruining your birthday. And your family owes you a collective sincere apology for ruining your birthday with Vicky. And for not supporting you and calling you a brat and entitled. There was no reason to choose an Italian place. I'm sure there are plenty of Asian food restaurants. That would have been a good compromise. Also though, this is not just about your birthday or the restaurant. It's about them recognizing, acknowledging and respecting that you are autistic and are sensitive to textures. and understanding what that means and why it's such a serious problem for them to have acted the way they did. I'm glad your BF and his family are supporting you. At least. NTA, she overtook your birthday by faking a food allergy. I also don't like the smell of prawns, but I would have sulked it up for someone's birthday. You have every right to be upset. NTA. Anyone else detecting the stench of ableism here? Ops needs and feelings coming second to SIL's preferences on her own 18th birthday and even after. The deception was revealed smacks strongly of a widespread, "Oh, she's just being autistic. We can ignore that" attitude. NTA. I would usually agree with your parents and say that we should do what we can to make people with food allergies feel welcome. That means switching restaurants if someone can't eat at a particular restaurant. But this situation is different. First of all, as you said, it was your birthday. The right thing to do was for Vicky not to attend or to arrange with the restaurant to be allowed to bring her own food. She's not your blood relative, so she didn't have to be there. It's not okay that your parents let your brother and his girlfriend pick a restaurant you didn't like. You should ask them to take you out again to a restaurant of your choosing. Yes, you are angry about this and I don't blame you. No one listened to you. Your parents let Vicky ruin your birthday. Now people are still dismissing and minimizing what you're saying. That would annoy anyone. NTA 1 bit. Vicky acted entitled. And it's sad your family is prioritizing her lies over your happiness. Sounds like your brother is the golden child. NTA. Vicky and your family basically hijacked your own birthday. It's one thing if she had been honest and discussed it with you. She didn't. She manipulated the situation because she was uncomfy and had no concern about you being uncomfy and unable to eat. Pure selfishness, and your brother had to have known and supported this too. NTA. That day was about you. And she lied. If she hated the smell of shrimps so badly, she didn't have to go. You could have met up with her later. Would she have been okay with it if you lied about being allergic to Parmesan? So for her birthday you need to go to a Chinese restaurant? I get that your reaction have been a bit intense. But that's no reason for your parents or anyone else to invalidate your feelings. NTA. Vicky is a giant, self-centered and she should be apologizing to you. It was your birthday. And everyone should have supported and respected you by going somewhere where you could eat what you liked. Unfortunately, families suck. NTA. Sounds like Vicky is manipulative and narcissistic and your parents think that kind of behavior is okay. This is how children end up completely estranged from their families because the family will bend over backwards to reward bad behavior. NTA. Wow, your family. So you should apologize to the person ruining your 18th birthday? 18th birthday is also a big deal. That's when you turn into an adult. And it got ruined by a 27-year-old brat-like woman who don't like the smell of shrimp but can eat tuna? NTA. But Vicky is, and so is your brother. He knew she wasn't allergic. Your family for letting someone derail your birthday. NTA. She had a sensory issue with your choice of restaurant and you had a sensory issue with hers. I can't believe how dismissive your family are being of this situation. She lied so that her issues would be prioritized over yours. On your birthday she sucks. Sorry, Op. NTA. If they side with her you have your answer. Don't tolerate people who don't value you. It only takes a toll on your mental health. Your parents will soon learn how far her entitlement goes. NTA. Nope, you aren't the one who behaved like an entitled brat in this story. NTA she lied about an allergy and ruined your birthday. NTA she lied to get her own way and your family didn't care enough to let you eat food you like on your own birthday. They all suck. NTA people who lie about allergies not only are manipulative, but make the world a more dangerous place for people with actual allergies. Every time a Vicky fakes an allergy, it makes everyone a little more skeptical. People then act like it's not a big deal. And then someone ends up in the hospital or dead.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.